DePaul students studying abroad in Rome had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity this past November. They received a personal recognition from Pope Benedict during a ceremony at St. Peter's Square.
It was funny. It was like meeting a celebrity. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lot more toned down and quiet, but as soon as he called out any group's name, they would stand up and do a little dance or sing something. It was funny.
Oh, it was amazing. Kathy Elias took us and we went to the Vatican. We stayed outside and we waited forever for him. And then all of a sudden he came from the side and I had my camera on and I didn't know he was there because my camera was so small. And all of a sudden I look up from my camera and there was the Pope. And it was amazing. He came within feet from us.
Di Silo, dove era custodita anticamente l'Arca dell'Alleanza.
Students heard Pope Benedict say a prayer in 10 different languages and offer his blessings. Kathy Ann Elias, director of the DePaul Study Abroad program in Rome, felt this was a monumental event in the students' lives and faith.
Some people were very strict Catholics. Some people weren't Catholic at all. One person was Jewish. So the idea was, when we discussed going, after we decided we were going to go, the idea was also, I said, we're actually representing DePaul, too. DePaul is a Catholic university, largest Catholic university in the United States, but at the same time, DePaul, is a school that welcomes all faiths.
I think even for non-religious people, you kind of realize that he's a very important figure in this world, so even if you don't necessarily believe what he stands for or what he's speaking about, to be able to meet somebody who has that kind of power or, who's that almost like a leader of peace in a way, it's like meeting the Dalai Lama.
Elias arranged for students to participate in this ceremony through University President Father Dennis Holzschneider, who wrote a letter to the Vatican about DePaul being the largest Catholic university in the nation.
It's always fun to see any important world leader. I mean, just in general. I mean, it makes you think about afterward of what they represent, and so I think it's an important experience. You're in Rome.
It was interesting because all the other groups, well, not all of them, but most of the other groups there were like the sisters from St. Catherine's in Barcelona, Spain, and then, amongst all of that, there's students from the University of DePaul in Chicago, Illinois, and it was kind of like an interesting combination.
Sharing in the experience allowed all the students, regardless of their personal religious beliefs, to bond with one another. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that likely none of them will ever forget. Reporting from the Loop, this is Manini Patel reporting for Good Day DePaul.